Tracy, are you ready for the... All right, Tracy, are you ready for the next scene? It's like... Hungry? Mmm.
Dag, Anthony just posted that about Vontae. FYI, keep these people blocked. Keep your image squeaky, please, because this introductory is for you. It's a 2-page introductory for you, okay, for your side of the story. So you just need to make sure you don't let these people catch you with your panties down. Period. Back up. She did confirm that she knows Davohnte or no. Maybe I'm confused. You sending me a lot of stuff. You asked her, did she know Davohnte? She said yes or she said no. I understand that. Did she say she know him or she said she did not know him? I'm just trying to figure out if she physically said she knows him or she don't know him. No, I'm just asking if you ever asked her, do she know him? And did she say yes or no? You don't have to ask her anything else. Was she on his followers list for Instagram or Facebook? Or was she ever in his contact for his Gmail phone? She just willingly said, Davohnte is my friend? Wow. And was she ever on any of his cell phones, his Facebook, his Instagram, any of that prior to her contacting you? Dang. I know she said this is about Davohnte. And she said he's my friend. Here's why I'm asking you that. Because I noticed when you were arguing with that girl, they never denied knowing him. They never denied it or confirmed it. That's why I was asking you these questions. It seemed like they were more, she was more, not they, it seemed like Jennifer, the neighbor, was more irritant that you were there versus who is he. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm just trying to figure out what they know and what they don't know. So, backtracking, you talked to her and you said what you said. And the first thing she said is Is this about Davohnte? Yeah, maybe you should record the call if she'll talk to you. I'm just trying to figure out how much she said thus far. Resend that 951 text to me.
No, she isn't. She wasn't on anything. Listen to the voice clip at 9:51. I did exactly what she said when she said it. That is the play-by-play. Hold on. I will record it for you and then to redo it. Just made contact. I called everybody back that I was prank calling, and I used my regular voice. And I said, "Hi, I'm calling because the sheriff from the San Clemente substation, we are getting information about Jennifer Burton, her sex and drug trafficking ring from I-5, and we've been researching her information. Everyone that has received a prank call needs to go down to the San Clemente substation and give a statement." So then I called Jennifer, her line, and I said, yes, I'm calling the sheriff's department. This is from the San Clemente substation. We are investigating Jennifer Burton for her sex and drug trafficking ring on I-5 from Shasta Lake to Bernie to the Bay Area. And she's like, "What is this regarding?" And I said, we are, and she's like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "I work." She's like, "Do you work with the police?" I was like, "No, I work with the feds and the San Clemente Police Department through dispatch. I work with them, and so we're putting the case together. So everybody that received a prank call needs to go down to the substation to make a statement." And she said, "What substation?" And I said, "The San Clemente substation." And she said, "Well, what's the address?" And I gave the phone number. She's like, "I don't want the phone number. I want the address." So then I looked it up and I gave the police station of the San Clemente. And she said, "That station is closed." I said, "Ma'am, we are the feds and we have been investigating this behind the scenes." So she's like, "Oh, I'll come down right now. I'll be down in 5 minutes." I said, "Okay, well, we are opening the door for you. So what time are you going to be here? In 20 minutes? That would be 10 o'clock. Because you're going to knock on the door and then we're going to answer it." And she's like, "Nobody's there." And I said, "Yes, ma'am, we know. We're the feds. We've been there. The U.S. Marshals have landed." And she's like, "Is this about Davohnte?" And I said, "Who is Davohnte?" And she said, "Davohnte." And I said, "Ma'am, I don't know who Davohnte is, but would you like to give me this information and I can give it to dispatch?" And she said, "No, Davohnte is my friend." She said, "Davohnte is my friend." And I said, "No, ma'am, I don't think this has anything to do. That's maybe something different. This is about this drug and sex trafficking ring regarding Jason J. Boone, Patricia Brown," and she's like, "and Carrie?" And I was like, she put that name out there. Anyways, she just confirmed that her friend is Davohnte.
I just caught that last What are they saying to you on the phone? What are the exact words? I Jennifer, let's start with Jennifer. I don't know. I think you might have said you only talked to her once. But what is she saying? Not the one who tried to argue with you, not the one next door, but actual Jennifer Button, DeVry's wife, Brian's wife. Let me look and see where the next package comes. That's what I was trying to find out. When do the next package arrive? And these are their neighbors, right? This last one. Oh, I see. Patricia, B, and Thea. So that means they have probably already contacted the authorities. Somebody may have already contacted the authorities for them to urge themselves to hurry and go down there. Okay. So,
They haven't contacted the authorities. They're all crooked as fuck. They haven't contacted what are they gonna say? That fake cop that called me was asking me, how do I know Jennifer? And I said, oh, so all you worry about is Jennifer. You must be protecting her. Funny. They just wanted to know. I said, oh, Jennifer knows Jason J. Boone. Jason J. Boone knows Riley Ralphie. Patricia Brown. And then it was like, well, why are you calling 40 times? They don't know shit. They wouldn't be no, they didn't call the police because they're crooked. They don't want the police to come to them. They have hella records. They're not trying to get caught up. They didn't call the police. And if they did, great. My carrot, my little diamond is, why did I receive a prank call from a number that's registered to Jennifer Burton while my boyfriend is missing, and she confirmed that Davohnte is her friend? Now, when did she meet Davohnte? And how long has she been his friend? And she was the last person to see him. Oh, they're definitely getting together and getting their stories for sure. I'm 1,000 infinite % that they are getting their stories straight right now. They think the feds are coming. Well, they are, right? Right? So they're getting their stories straight. So wait, how do you know Davohnte? When did you meet him? Was that before or after he went missing?
Let me look and see where the next package comes. That's what I was trying to find out. When do the next package? Okay, good. That's out the way. You didn't leave messages. Good. Don't. And be careful when you leave any kind of message, because see, they try to trump up harassment charges. That's what they're trying to do right now. So I'm wondering if, oh God, I think it's about to storm down here. I need to check the news. Woo, this looks bad. I'm wondering if they all getting together, putting it together now.
I just said that anyone that received, I said that I'm working with the feds and the sheriff's department on the case for Jennifer. Anyone that's received a prank call to go down to the San Clemente substation and give a statement. That's it.
So that means they have probably already contacted the authorities. Somebody may have already contacted the authorities for them to urge.
Tracy, no. They were pretending that they were the the San Clemente Police Department. They were pretending. It was a pretend call because I ended up calling. So that guy wouldn't give me his badge number. He wouldn't even give me his name. So he's not from the San Clemente Police Department. He's not from the Sheriff's Department. The fact that he couldn't give me his name, and the fact that he was like, where do you live? How old are you? Wouldn't you know that information? You called me. Wouldn't you know that information? So Tracy, I have something very important. She confirmed that Davohnte is her friend. Okay.
Okay. Because I was eating, and then I thought, when you said you was on the phone with the police, I know you sent me a lot of messages, but that got important to me. Cause I didn't know they were trying to come in your house. I wasn't exactly sure. That's all. And me on the legal side, I jumped right in. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let me text my homegirl, because she's an attorney, and let her know, because she was telling me what to tell you. Just give me a second. I gotta let her know that. Just give me 1 minute, because I have her on hold. Hold on.
Just made contact. I called everybody back that I was prank calling, and I used my regular voice. And I said, hi, I'm calling because the sheriff from the San Clemente substation, we are getting information about Jennifer Burton, her sex and drug trafficking ring from I-5, and we've been researching her information. Everyone that has received a prank call needs to go down to the San Clemente substation and give a statement. So then I called Jennifer, her line, and I said, yes, I'm calling the sheriff's department. This is from the San Clemente substation. We are investigating Jennifer Burton for her sex and drug trafficking ring on I-5 from Shasta Lake to Bernie to the Bay Area. And she's like, what is this regarding? And I said, and she's like, who are you? And I was like, she's like, do you work with the police? I was like, no, I work with the feds and the San Clemente Police Department through dispatch. I work with them, and so we're putting the case together. So everybody that